All right. Okay.
No.
Yo. We are live.
Yeah.
Y'all give us a minute to share.
And if you ain't here, please share.
Yeah, share for us, man. Whoever get in here, let's do a sound check real quick to make sure
What's up, Nita?
that the volume is
Nita, what's happening? What's up?
Yeah. Nita, how's the volume? You got good volume? Volume good? Volume good.
Can you hear
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me now?
Father. Oh, what's that? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I hear it. Oh, we got it. On the side, bro. On the side. Yeah, on the side. Yeah, got the time. Yep, we straight. Yo, we back, man. Sounds good. Good.
Sounds good. We in here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We back.
Okay, I got you.
We back. Y'all know it. Like cracking the 80s. Yes, sir.
Born in the 80s. Trap baby.
Mm-hmm. Share.
Yeah.
Share.
That'll help us more than anything. If you guys can share, that'd be great.
Let's hit 5K, man. Let's hit 5K. 5K, man.
5K.
5K.
Yeah, all right.
You hit 5K, I won't say nothing else for the rest of the week, dog.
Because Moan is here.
Because Big Moan is here.
Moan is here. Yes, sir.
I have returned.
Yeah, I gotta put some more sounds on the soundboard, bro. I gotta figure that out.
Know.
You can put all kind of sounds
No,
on
I'm saying though, we only used like that one though.
Yeah, I know. We gotta add to the repertoire because it got
Press a random one.
You can move it on. You can move it on this, but ain't nothing on there.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
we can add new sounds to it.
Cool. D, what up?
Yo. Let me tag some folk, man.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back and tell some people.
Yes, sir. I want everybody in there to just jump, man. We need to talk about this tournament, these trades, these free agent signings, Cooper Flag, Player of the Year. What's my boy name from Florida? Light skin.
What a boy named Walter?
Nah. Start with a C.
Florida boy Junior Clayton.
Yes, Clayton.
Yeah, his name
Cole.
Is it Walter Clayton or something?
Is it?
Like that.
It might be, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Little Walter.
Walter Cole.
Cold and crazy.
Hey, and that boy clutch too.
Ain't he?
It was a game time.
That boy in the tournament making some money.
Brother, every time they get it,
like crazy.
Stop rising.
I think that's the second or third game I seen him get into a close game, but then he come.
Yeah. He got busy, dog.
Bro, turn up.
He got busy.
Yeah. I'm like, damn,
yes,
bro.
So y'all had y'all time, my turn.
Yes, sir.
Trying to put them boys on my back.
Everybody, welcome to another episode of Crunch Time Sports Podcast with me, Professor Steve, Stat Guy Steve.
Yeah. Scuba Steve.
Man, the many names. SG, you know what I'm saying?
DJ.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Knock It Off. Brother Joyce right here beside me.
Yes, sir.
Big dog.
You got you corporate Moan today?
Yep.
Or certified Moan today?
What
we calling you, dog?
Certified. Just don't call me too late for dinner.
Oh man, and on the end, of course, our brother Say Something Shay.
Yeah.
Who be saying stuff?
He's a regular nigga.
Yes, sir.
Man, as always, shout out ZTV Online.
Michael, yo.
Gang, appreciate y'all as always.
Yep.
Shout out Contagious Creations. We appreciate you as
Yeah.
well.
Yes, every time.
What up, Fitch? What up, Mike?
Say the
What's
band
up,
back
fellas?
together. Yo,
What's
yo,
up,
yo.
fellas?
Bands back together again.
We've been doing Solo X, but we came back together, you know what I'm saying, to do a tour. You feel me?
I'm
Yeah.
back. Cash money, baby.
A couple of us ain't make no money on tour though.
It's spring.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's springtime, man. So we
I ain't gonna say that, but Shay sucked as a solo act.
Oh man. Dang, Shay.
Where was that?
man, Shay was getting busy, man.
Against the grain. What's up?
Yo.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
that my birthday, cuz.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Another year.
shout out to
Yeah.
Against the Grain. Hey, I know y'all Against the Grain. I know y'all been watching them college games, man. Bro,
sir.
I know y'all. Tell me what you think about Against the Grain. Boy, them boys been going crazy, man.
Hey, we got 4 number 1 seeds.
Bruh.
The final 4.
Bruh.
Crazy.
It's about to be a
Bruh.
crazy weekend.
Yes,
And
sir.
hold
And
hold
I'm
your
locked.
horses, because the girls might be coming behind
Yeah,
it
they
with
might
another
be.
4 number
Yep,
1
that's a
seed.
fact.
So we gotta let it play. We gotta let it shake
I
out.
don't know. Paige Becker's gonna have something to say about that.
Ain't it, man?
She
40.
got something to say about
40 piece.
40 piece.
All flats.
All flats.
Huh?
No
All
biscuits.
flats.
Lemonade,
No
light
biscuits.
ice, blue cheese, and ranch. You feel me?
Yeah, greedy.
You feel me?
Yeah,
You feel me?
And a large fry.
Come on, man.
large
Stop
fry.
playing.
Hey man. look
College,
here.
college basketball is definitely back, bro.
Yes, sir.
In flag we trust.
Yeah, man.
Hey, listen.
Cool.
So before we start
ready to
diving
flow.
into that, man.
What's up, now?
Shout out to Say Something Shay, man. Happy
Mhm.
belated birthday,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
My boy.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Happy belated to you, my boy. Yes, sir.
Oh, wrong one. My bad, big dog.
I mean, that was right.
So we can go ahead and get it.
There we go.
That's the one. That's the
Okay.
one you wanted.
Oh, that's the one I wanted, bro.
Hey, Stink.
Come on.
Like,
I'm about to slap a nigga on line.
man, no, we-
Slap a nigga on
Detroit
line.
Pistons.
Don't mess up the equipment, dog. Don't mess up the equipment.
Why too, right? Just slide it out the way. You know what I mean? Cooper Flag wins National Player of the Year.
Sir.
Well deserved,
That's-
or somebody else should have got it.
That's his shoe.
Shay, we're gonna start with you
Yeah,
because you
yeah,
a Duke
yeah.
fan. We're gonna start with my Duke man over there.
This your point, man.
Yeah,
This your segment.
He deserves it.
He deserved it.
Hey, he deserves everything he get, man.
Wow.
You don't. Who is it? Who?
I don't know, but I don't like the nigga.
Man. What you think, man? What you think about it? Well deserved.
Yes, sir.
It
yes,
was
sir.
between him and Broom, I think, was neck and neck.
I don't think we've seen a player that was better than Cooper Flag this year.
No.
know.
It's that defensive end, bro. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
like he-
it's
He changed like so when he's not on offensively,
he's
what
still
is
in the game.
yeah, he's still in the game. Like he's never out of the game. And there was one game against I think it was Syracuse. You guys were playing, y'all lost to.
Mhm.
But man, Cooper had some clutch.
yeah,
If you talking about moments,
Clemson.
yeah, Clemson,
Yeah.
yeah, Clemson, yeah. I remember it was orange team.
Yeah, regular season.
So you talking about a clutch moment? He's had moments.
Yeah,
man.
plenty.
yeah.
He had plenty of moments this season. You were like, "Hey man, this dude hooping, bro." And then you mix that in the fact he's supposed to be a senior in high school.
Yeah.
Right.
You mix
Reclass.
that in, and he hooping with basically other grown men.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
at this point,
because the NIL done got 26-year-olds.
they're 26 years old.
You know
They
what I
playing
mean?
until God knows whenever.
Yeah.
Hey, parents, when we say reclass, this the reclass we talking about. We ain't talking about hold them back. We talking about send them forward because they like that.
Right.
Let me get that. Let me clarify that. This the good reclass, not the other one. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Let's not get that confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, yo, man, Cooper, man, he impressed me since the first part of the year. We were saying at some point, I remember early, because we've been watching closely on Cooper since tip off.
Because that ball handling in the beginning.
Yep, in the decision making,
Yeah,
and he was forcing it
had a
at
problem with
time.
that.
Yeah,
had a problem with
He
that.
could only turn over one shoulder.
bro. It seemed like every week in game, you know what, they playing about 2 games a week. It was just, you could see the progression in his game, him being more calm, him, like you said, letting the game come to him. The scoring ain't always, it was games he had 14, 16 points, but he still made a heavy impact on the game.
Yeah.
Blocking shots, not being late on his switches, being able to switch everything. They can switch 1 through 5. Was it Molly Watts? Molly Watts. Molly Watts. He's kind of an athletic big man.
Yeah.
So he's athletic.
Yeah, man. And then Cooper being kind of vocal, at such an early age as well.
Yeah. Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I did not know he was that smooth going to his left hand.
Yeah.
Bro.
So I felt like that's the part of his game I thought, damn, like he's doing that now. Like, good luck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at first we were like, oh, his ball handling is kind of weak, so we're gonna put something on him.
Exactly.
But then he started turning his back, and I was like, well, all right, well, good luck, guys. Like, and I think we've seen it at the point of where he started. Didn't he drop 30 a couple of games ago?
I'm just about to say that. That Arizona game went with because Caleb Love
went crazy. I think he had 35 and 5, right?
Going crazy.
Yeah.
But Cooper did like what he was supposed to do as a starter team.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, like he would play as the game come to him.
Yeah.
But he knew in that game he needed to be super aggressive.
Yeah.
And he went out there, he had 28, 6, and 5.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, when I need to put him on my back, I can. But if not, like when they play Alabama, he had to do all that.
Yeah.
Right. Now he struggled most of that game too, but again, he's not out of the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He's still making assists.
Right. He's still making
blocking
assists,
shots.
still blocking shots, still changing shots.
Yeah.
Because we saw a couple that he changed just by him being around the rim.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a lot. It's hard to give it to somebody else when that dude play like that.
You're doing all that,
Yeah, it's hard, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be hard.
It's a definition of when you coaching, man, or you even coaching in youth, you tell them, man, scoring ain't everything. Be able to make an impact on the game when your shot is not falling. Because every day your shot is not gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? But still be able to affect the game. Get players open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rebound, defend, help side, talk. You know what I'm saying? High energy guy. And then you go to you go down, you get a free throw, you go to the free throw line, you get your rhythm back, and then you can get your game, later on in the game and stuff like that. But he just wasn't fading because he was having a bad game and stuff like that. And that's where the development came into play.
Let me ask y'all this: you were scouting against him. What are you telling your guys to do? Drace, you first.
If I was scouting against Flag, man, that's tough. I would definitely put a guy that's physical on him and try to shade him into a trap, but that's pretty much all I can do. I would get physical with him, see if I could take him out the game. Other than that, I would try to shade him in the double teams. That's pretty much all you can ask for. He can pass. But what I'm saying is,
that's the part.
The physical part, it has to be somebody that's physical.
Because what you just said, I would say the same thing.
Chat, you can fill in
what you just said is what all the teams do.
Yeah,
that's what they do.
Ain't working.
But like you just saying about his height, he's so tall.
Yeah, he's 6'9". Yeah,
and he can make that pass, and he's a willing passer.
Yeah, he's not reluctant.
You know what I'm saying?
Like KD, that's why his shit doesn't work out. But we'll talk about
the only thing you could do, and it's not going to be effective because you can't do it all game. You had to blitz him, like with two.
Yeah,
that's the only thing you could do.
So my theory was I would put somebody small and fast to get up under him,
right?
Because I see he likes to come from the top of the key. He won't necessarily he goes to his back when he has to.
Yeah, but he
won't necessarily he want to attack in the dribble. So I would get somebody short, get up under him. You know what I'm saying? Get him to get low and try to pester him like that. But if he turns his back, it's over. You're screwed. You had to go like you said, the physical route. But I would try. Yeah, I would have had somebody face guarding that guy. Bro, I really would.
Yeah,
but and then he got shooters everywhere, so it's hard.
Yeah, he does got shooters.
He got shooters. It's hard, bro. Because like you said, once that little guy get on, he gonna turn his back. He gonna turn. He gonna find who open.
He gonna find who open.
Yeah. So it still ain't no stopping him.
No.
Fitch said just gotta blitz them and hope the others don't make shots.
That's the only way.
Yeah, Fitch for real.
Yeah,
that's the only way I got to go, man.
Khan gonna make one because Khan got a green light.
It ain't Khan. It's Proctor.
Yeah, Proctor went off what 2 games ago. He
hit three threes in a row.
Yeah, but he had like 6 total. I think.
He had like 6 total. Yeah. I watched that game. No, we was all watching it.
It's a pick your poison with them guys, man. But
it's a complete team.
Yeah. They stack, bro.
I still got Florida.
They stack. I don't got Florida no more. After Florida played the game they just played against Texas Tech. I can't pick Florida. And I like Florida, but I don't think if they match up with Duke,
I think
I
the
don't
only
know.
reason why I got Florida because I think they got the size to match up. So that's the reason why I'm going for. I think they got the
Clayton
size to
gonna
match
have
up.
issues though, bro. Because you got a big 6'6",
Yeah, I
240
forgot
pound
about
on you,
that.
bro.
I
And he
forgot
gonna
about
be
it.
physical. And then if they
Yeah,
switch,
yeah.
look who you switching with. I mean, your best bet is Khan.
Invert. I'm gonna invert pick and roll that
Right.
all day long.
Now I'm not trying to pass the team, overlook the
Right.
teams they got. I'm just
Yeah.
saying we saying left in the tournament.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean that's tough sledding, bro.
I'm gonna invert pick and roll. Yeah, I'm gonna. You're right.
That's tough
I'm gonna
sledding.
find. You're right. I might
That's-
change my mind.
That's physicality.
Because I would
But that's what they did.
I would take.
That's
I
what
would
they
take
did
Cooper
to.
and get him in
That's
the
what they
pick
did
and
to Bro in Alabama.
Yeah.
What's the point? In the game?
Sears.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sears.
Sears.
Took him out the game.
And Sears
bro.
smaller
Completely
than
out of
Clayton.
Took him out the game.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, they took him right out of the game.
Yeah, I think Sears smaller than Clayton. So that's trouble, man. And
That
then
game got so bad, I turned it off.
Yeah, it got ugly, bro.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I liked it.
then you can go. What's your boy that come off the bench?
Evans.
Oh,
You can
Evans.
bring the thing is
He probably went to the NBA this year.
yeah, your point guard is not that great of a shooter.
Nah, he ain't.
So what you could do, I'm sorry, not the point guard. Knipple is not that great of a defender. He got slow feet.
Yeah.
So you can bring Evans in, and then everything you switch. If you switch, you go from Evans to Coop to what's your boy that was shooting the threes to Proctor, and then the Malawi. I mean, come on, cuz all them cats can move.
Yeah. All
So you in trouble, dog. Good. Hey, they got the best team right now. They got the best team. I had them number 2, but they got the best team left.
So y'all
in my
taking
opinion.
Auburn over Florida?
No, I'm taking Florida.
Nah.
I'm taking Florida.
I ain't say
Florida
Auburn can beat them.
Yeah, Florida gonna win that.
I said
I don't.
don't get them.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm surprised they got here.
I've been up again. I was gonna say I've been
I'm
up and down with
surprised they
Auburn
got
all
here,
year.
bro. Like,
Remember, they was number 1 for a long time.
Yeah.
That freshman guard they got is tough. From Jersey, he nice. The lefty,
bro.
He's super nice.
It's a lot of good people,
bro. A lot of good players and shit. It's
a deep draft, bro.
I'm gonna tell you who I don't like. I do not like Broom, man. I don't like his game, bro.
Bro, been saying that for a month.
I don't like it, bro. I don't, bro. It make me mad. Yeah, I don't like his game. Nah, for real. This is no hate. I'm just saying it don't look good. It's slow. It's methodical.
I think he could be he could be like Gafford.
He can run the flow, bro.
He can run the flow.
Bro be running the bricks, bro.
I don't think he can pass the ball like that, though.
Bro, he's slow he's slow, man.
He is slow.
But I mean, once he get to the paint, I mean, he pretty much unstoppable now as presently in college.
Yeah.
But that shit ain't gonna fly in the league, bro.
It's all cool.
And them Florida boys match that height,
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see though. I could be totally wrong. He gonna have to prove that to me.
So I'm gonna read this one because this one's a little longer here.
Okay.
Women's Indiana coach Terry Morin has asked NCAA officials to ban or limit the number of South Carolina fans at future games. Morin argued that the large number of South Carolina fans were disruptive with their loud and aggressive behavior negatively impacting the game that led to the close loss. In response, head coach Dawn Staley fired back angrily, stating she has no right to make such demands and adding a 3-word threatening message to Terry Morin. What do y'all think about that?
First off, I didn't know that was real. I thought somebody was bullshitting.
Were they BSing on that? I thought that was real.
I don't know. I didn't know it was real. I thought when I read it, I was like, somebody's BSing me.
If it is, let's just say if. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
If let's just say if it is, then that's
crazy. Indiana fans will come to the game. We're the ones that will see Caitlin Clark.
We saying if
they wouldn't see Caitlin Clark.
Joy. We got a whole squad. Yeah.
We back.
The boys are back in town, man.
The boys are back in town.
Got to pay for tickets, right?
Yeah.
What happened?
Go get some tickets.
Go get some tickets.
Get some tickets, bro.
Hey, they travel, man. Hey,
tell your fan base to get some tickets.
Yeah, they travel.
And they should, because them girls from South Carolina some hoping, man.
Nah, for sure.
You're running in South Carolina the bit. I tell you what, if you ain't supposed to be there, you're gonna find out.
Mm-hmm. Nah, facts.
South Carolina gonna get you
up out of there.
Nah, facts.
Some other NCAA news, football related though. Shedeur Sanders stock is dropping. How y'all feel about his stock dropping?
Why?
That's
the question.
Who want to go first?
You can go, bro.
Because he prime, son.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why. That's the only thing that makes sense, bro.
Exactly.
He was the best quarterback in football.
Without a line.
Without a line. Yeah. He still completed 70% of his passes.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about? Why is it dropping? It can't be on the field.
Yeah.
It can't be that.
It can't be.
The numbers tell me that you capping. You know what I'm saying? You got to be lying somewhere.
Yeah.
Because it can't be. So it's got to be because y'all don't like prime.
Yeah.
Now that's the only thing I can think of. Because nothing else really makes sense. You telling me that you're gonna take Cam Ward before Sedor, and I think Cam only completed about 60-something% of his passes.
Yeah. The thing is, bro, like I ain't tripping if you want Cam Ward over Shedeur. That's not what I'm tripping on.
I'm not.
But I'm tripping over the stock drop.
Yeah.
My thing is what happened between the last game of the season for Shedeur and now.
They don't like. They say he's arrogant.
But there's a lot of players that's arrogant, man.
But the man told the truth.
Yeah.
I don't think it's arrogance in telling the truth.
Yeah.
He said every program I went to, I changed it, which he did.
He did. Those are facts.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
We have data to back it up.
Yeah, my arrogance shouldn't offend you. Like that's just confidence in myself.
My confidence in myself.
You know what I'm saying? And playing a game where my dad is one of the greatest players to ever touch a football, coming from a family that's been ridiculed for everything. The man give away scholarships, criticizing for that. He paid for his players. He get a baby. He gave their kids some money for their college to save. They criticize him for that. They say he came to the team and kicked out all the old players from a team that only won one game. Criticize him for that. So he can't do no. I mean, coming from that, he can't do no right.
That was a wild criticism.
Right. From a team that won a game.
Right. One game, bro. That's like you buying a fixer and don't fix shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You just gonna keep the house the way it is. Right. Nigga, you missing 7 windows. What are you talking about?
You cannot stay here.
You can't stay there, brother.
Right.
What's up, mama?
Yeah, Fish say if they want to drop his stock, it should be beneficial in the long run because he won't go to a trash.
Crazy?
You read that already?
I just said that.
Yeah, he did say that. He just said that.
I said that right before we got on. Fish.
Yeah. Nah, that's fact.
Somebody trash.
But I'm just trying to figure out how confidence, drop your stock in the draft. I don't understand that because the film is the film. The film is set right now. He didn't work out
because they're not looking at the film
in the combine.
They're not looking at the film.
Yeah. And so I'm not sure. Did they do their pro day? I think they did their pro day already.
They don't like them. So everything that's on field has been omitted.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest, and it's a big statement.
It's the machine.
This is a big statement, but I think Shedeur will be criticized the most out of quarterback other than that.
No, I can see that.
Or Lamar in the playoffs.
The praise, listen to what I'm saying. The praise will be minimal.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't play well,
it's gonna be real loud.
The negative comments are gonna be loud. I'm telling you, bro.
I mean, Bryce Young got it his first year too.
I'm telling you,
thanks for the stars too, man.
They're gonna try to minimize him if he playing well. They're gonna say stuff like, "Well, it ain't the film ain't out." The normal stuff we say, I say it too, so I can't knock it. The film ain't out on them yet, or you know what I'm saying. It's still early. If he come out just slinging the rock all over the place, right? You know what I'm saying. And if he come out struggling, they're gonna say, "See, told you. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that boy was trash." You know what I'm saying? So he ain't no way. He might as well be cocky.
Well, here on Crunch Time, we don't judge you for the third year nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
How good or bad you is.
Yeah, about the third year.
Third year, we're gonna be like, all right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Here on Crunch Time, we'll take your part. We'll take your part on the third year.
Third year,
You get 2 years grace.
Yeah. Fish said he put up numbers with the trash O-line.
We were saying that, Fish.
Yep.
He definitely did.
I'm just saying, don't kill a man for 1 year.
Yeah.
Good or bad.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. He probably would have, if he had an O-line, he probably would have completed 80%.
Man, look here.
Man.
You talking about his whole college career.
He would have had more touchdowns.
He never had an offense.
He would have had more of everything.
Thanks.
He would have had more of everything.
Just what if Florida State would have called Deion and said, "Come over here," and Shedeur would have been over there. Exactly. Just what if?
Dear Lord, hammer.
Just what if, bro? And he had all the resources right off the bat.
right off the.
And he was in Florida.
Oh man, we'll probably be talking about playoffs and maybe national.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The way that Prime can recruit.
That's what I'm.
And them Florida boys ain't got to go too far from home.
Boy.
And they get
and they play for the Prime.
And he know where to get him.
Oh my God.
He know where to get him.
Yeah.
He would have been in a backyard. So just imagine, man. They took the hard way out.
They kicking themselves right
Yeah.
in Florida State.
Yeah.
They kicking
Yeah,
themselves.
crazy.
And they just extended them in Boulder, Colorado. He ain't going to win soon.
Yeah.
No time soon.
Yeah.
So speaking of quarterbacks, the Giants signed Russell Wilson.
Didn't mean shit.
So
next topic. That didn't mean a damn thing.
Hold on. What does that mean for the NFCs though?
I don't mean shit.
They got all black quarterbacks.
They got all black.
That's true.
That's historic.
Yeah.
That's historic.
That's true.
That's all it means.
Hey, you don't even want to talk about Russ. Russ ain't hitting on nothing, bro.
She stay pregnant. Every time he get a new team, she get
another baby, bro. she locked in.
I don't blame him. I seen that.
Bro,
wow,
bro. You not lying though. You not lying. You definitely telling the truth.
New team, new baby. I don't know if this. At this point, I'm starting to think that's her plan.
That man said,
"You ain't finna get rid of us. We your future."
Hey boy,
wow.
We in it for the long haul, player.
We ain't gonna never end.
He think he get rid of us.
He said, Michael say, yeah, how y'all feel about that shit Wilson to the Giants? I mean, I'm shocked, bro, because I thought for sure they was gonna take a quarterback, and now I'm wondering why not? Why are you not, bro? Like we say, Russell Wilson is just the Band-Aid on a gash.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all really Russell Wilson is. It's just a Band-Aid.
And it's bleeding through.
And it's bleeding through.
Yeah. You need some of everything.
You got Neighbors over there. You got a guy that's gonna be top 10. I'm gonna say Neighbors might be top 10 this year. Boy, that's a bad boy.
That's a bad man.
That's a bad boy.
That's a bad organization, though.
But the organization's bad.
So why wouldn't you give him a young quarterback,
right,
to grow them together?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And man,
kind of like a situation in Cincinnati. Why wouldn't you do that?
Look at Chicago. Them boys gonna take care of their quarterback.
Yeah,
but they done brought everything in there for Caleb.
They
boy.
did.
He got it all. Boy.
They did.
Hey, he ain't got no excuse this year.
They did.
And I bet we better see some improvement.
Yeah, he got to.
I wouldn't be surprised they make the playoffs.
Not bad, bro. What they wouldn't have got
2 years in a row. Them boys lost like 5 or 6 games by 3 points or less.
Yeah.
Through 2 years in a row.
But back to the Giants, I don't think it moves the needle.
No, not at all.
I don't see where it improves them. Their defense sucks. The offensive line trash. They don't have a running game. They only have that one guy Neighbors to throw to. They don't have a number 2 receiver.
No.
So I'm like, where does it move? To
they
like,
could be looking to get one in the draft though.
I mean, yeah, it's deep. I think it's wide receiver heavy.
It is.
The draft is deep. Period.
Yeah, it's deep. Yeah, this is a draft.
Just maybe not for quarterbacks.
Not quarterbacks, but everything else.
But it still doesn't fix the Giants' line. Though.
Right.
No.
And then Russell Wilson can't really run. So why not go get Shador? Shador can't run either.
No.
So why didn't you just take Shador?
Right.
Again, like Drace was saying, a young quarterback to grow with.
Neighbors.
But maybe they're gonna draft him still.
I don't.
They could, man. I don't want
at least unless they see something down the line.
Right.
Or maybe they draft Shador and use Russell Wilson to tutor him, like mentor him while he's there.
Yeah.
Because you got to think about it. You know what?
And turn it over to him when they're going to suck. He's not going to die. They're going to come back and get, picks.
The thing that we thought they were going to do with Fields.
Right.
In
So
Pittsburgh.
then they draft a running back next year. Or they draft another wide receiver.
Or this year.
Or this year. You know what I'm saying? Like something that builds up.
Build a young core.
Start drafting defense. Yeah. Next year, if you get a running back that you like and a wide receiver this year, get your quarterback, start building your defense next year.
Mm-hmm.
So
but you know what though? Now that I'm thinking about it, they could still take a quarterback because of how the contract is structured.
Yep. Yeah.
It's 10 million. I mean, it's 21 million, but it's only 10 guaranteed.
Yeah.
So think about this. Yeah. If it's incentive based and I take a young quarterback and he end up starting, then you pretty much on the hook for the 10. Because there'll be no way he can hit the incentives to get to the 21. He won't have enough playing time.
That's a fact. Yeah. That's a fact. You're right.
So this could be a win-win. And he's an insurance policy.
But everybody pump the brakes. I'm not gonna accuse the Giants of being that smart.
Right.
But you're right. But the thing is, I'm only talking about the way the contract This ain't just 21. He 21 off the rip.
Yeah. No, I
It's
agree.
10. Yeah. That's not 10 to 21 is $11 million difference.
All these
that's a big difference.
Situations are really, really smart. We talking about an organization
that got rid of Saquon.
They got rid of Saquon, but signed. Hold on. They signed. What's the dude's name? Daniel Jones.
We talking about Russell Wilson.
He had 15 touchdowns.
Right.
That same year that they did not sign Saquon.
Right.
Saquon had 16. Mm-hmm. So we not talking about some organization that's smart.
Right.
So
but
that's what we would do. The Giants improving,
but
they don't go with.
But hold up, though, Mo. The team was not built for Saquon. They wasn't built for him. So give him out and give him away and then get something back from him. They wasn't built. They didn't have a team. Same thing when y'all got McCaffrey. McCaffrey wasn't built for the Panthers, but he came to y'all and had immediate success because of what y'all had around them. They still building at this point. So I don't know. It looked bad because he go over there and win the Super Bowl. But the thing is, it's like they wasn't built. They wasn't built at that point for him.
They didn't get anything for him either. He walked free. I thought.
They didn't give him the money. Right. So he walked. But they didn't but they didn't offer it to him, so you let him walk. Yeah. They could have paid him at the top of the market. Wasn't nobody over there really getting paid. Right. And then you made a decision on Daniel on Daniel Jones. So
140.
Right.
Then you still owe him like what, 40?
Right. I think they still own some bread. Yeah, let me read this comment. He said, Fitch said he just agrees the facts that the coach and management on the hot seat don't mess up. Hey, you quarterback career like Chicago did, Fields, no stability.
I know that hurt.
They destroyed Fields,
yeah.
So see what they're doing for Caleb. So why couldn't get that?
Yeah.
I couldn't get that.
Yeah, that's hurtful.
No. You say Saquon he disagreed. Saquon wanted to be a Giant. No, I ain't say he didn't want to be. I ain't talking about Saquon. I'm talking about the organization wasn't ready for him. I'm not saying he wanted to be a Giant for sure. The organization, they got to right a lot of wrongs. Once you give somebody $40 million like that and you on the hook like that, that's a horrible. That set them back.
Right. That's why I say they weren't smart, because at what point do you look at a dude that only threw 15 touchdowns and decide he's worth more?
4 years, 160 million.
Yeah, like that was stupid.
Saquon still give you something.
And then his best attribute was he could take off and run.
Bro.
And as soon as they figured that out, it was over. They just put it in a box.
Bro, there's a few positions that'll set you back if you paying top money. Quarterback, defensive end, and wide receiver. If you paying at the top of the market in those positions, you can reset your whole franchise back a couple years. Defensive end is really bad because
those fuckers are liable to get hurt.
Right, but I'm saying I'm talking about the money value.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I feel like
of course.
I feel like
they are the ones all get hurt.
Yeah, they all get hurt.
When I seen them.
Matter of fact, you know who got hurt? That motherfucker was a beast. What's it? Motherfucker they used to play in Chicago. But then he went to San Diego.
Talking about Khalil?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Defensive player of the year 2015.
They all got hurt.
He already get the money. And they get hurt. Bosa got hurt.
Both Bosas got hurt.
Both Bosas got hurt. Yeah, they always get hurt.
Old boy from
White
Detroit.
got hurt.
Old boy from Detroit got hurt this year.
Yep.
Yeah. Say the GM's son should be running the team.
Nah, for sure.
I don't, bro.
Hey, them clips, he had more sense than they did.
Yeah.
So, Stephon Diggs got 3 years, $69 million with the Patriots.
That boy just getting money.
Stealing it at this point. He's stealing it.
Stephon said he don't care. He gonna get his bread regardless.
No, that's a fact.
And Cardi B gonna spend
it. She definitely gonna spend it.
Man,
he did that for them.
I want to look at that contract. I want to see how much of that money
is guaranteed.
Yeah.
Because this is second straight year, ain't it?
I'm gonna be honest. Now, he stole some money.
Yeah,
because I don't know what they paid him for last year. If I'm the Patriots, though, I now for sure draft Travis.
Okay. So
if he's there, I'm drafting Travis.
As far as the contract is concerned, it reports that $16.6 million is fully guaranteed, and $22.6 million is guaranteed for injury.
Oh, that's a good contract.
Yeah, that's good.
The Patriots got
yeah, that's and see,
got a steal. That's good.
Yeah, and see, that's the reason why you don't always look at the big number, man, because this ain't the NBA.
Yeah, It's just like that thing where
devil in the details, bro.
Right,
yeah.
Well, let me give it to you in this breakdown right here. Right, 16.6 million fully guaranteed.
Okay.
22.6 is the injury guarantee.
Clause, okay.
18.5 million is base pay in 2025. 3.4 million in per game roster bonuses in 25, and then 5.5 million in total incentives
in 25.
In 25,
he ain't gonna make it in 26.
And Houston still got to pay him whatever.
He may not make it in 20. He may not make.
I thought that was a 1-year deal.
It's a 3-year.
No, I'm talking about from Houston. I thought that was a 1-year deal.
1 year?
I thought that was a prove-it deal.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a prove-it deal, I believe. Yeah, I actually liked him over there too.
Me too.
Him and
Nico
Collins.
That young boy.
They're gonna struggle this year without Dale, because he tore his ACL and his MCL.
Bro, them three together, bro, healthy is a problem.
Yeah.
With Stephen Diggs been a number 3?
Yeah.
Even at his age right now, him as a number 3 on any team in the league is a problem. If he healthy, that's a problem.
I know what I said it earlier. For the Patriots, I'm damn sure gonna get trapped.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. And he gonna play receiver. Now we cooking.
Yeah,
now we cooking.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good start. That's a good start.
I don't know. I still might run him at corner though, bro, because I think that's where his skill set is best at.
Go get you one of the. I mean, how many pick the Patriots got?
I'm gonna still run him. I'm gonna still run packages.
I want as a team. Yeah,
but I'm not gonna take him off the defensive side of it.
I want as a team to do that
because.
Let him play.
Do you see him like being like super explosive athletically? Like
he
like I'm talking about straight down the field speed. Like he can play on the outside.
So
if you don't see that, then ask yourself, was he the most crisp route runner? No.
Not right.
Right.
I don't know. I know.
Play him in the slot.
I think you spread him all around the field. I think you put him outside the numbers and in the slot.
He got a less chance of being hurt if he play outside, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
if he play in the slot, he can kill.
Yeah, he play in the slot. Yeah.
It's a lot of contact.
It depends on where.
Cooper Kupp lived down there.
Yeah.
Depends on where you running them in the slot. It depends.
Yeah.
It depends. Be selective with your routes. But
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna tell you. Puka Nakua is
they're not.
Them slot.
Anquan Bolden definitely was.
I mean, you had Wes Welker playing in the slot, bro. So I mean, if Wes Welker can play in the slot, then Travis can, bro.
Yeah,
Wes Welker like 5'8", 5'9". You know what I'm saying?
I just see him take one hard hit and the shoulders out.
That's true. Yeah, I mean,
so
it is what it is.
We're gonna kick it into some NBA, man.
Oh shit!
First stop. Let's talk about the Pistons.
Yeah,
right? We have a couple things to talk about with the Pistons, right?
Boy like to fight.
Square keys.
They do like to fight, right? But I want to talk about the fact that from last year, their record last year, 14-68.
At the same time, presently, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Those boys are currently 42-33.
Coaching. It's coaching.
Great coaching.
It's the same team.
Great
coaching. And people scared they might swing on them.
Great coaching, bro.
Yeah. Isaiah Stewart is out here being a monster while y'all playing.
Yeah. Enforcer, man. That's what you need.
He got no points, no rebounds, but he averaged about 6 slapping niggas.
Yeah.
I hate the fact Cade Cunningham
doesn't
get
man.
That
boy is nice, bro.
If anybody should be televised,
that boy nice.
That guy needs to be televised.
But see the NBA, that's what they do, bro.
That's what they do.
Unless you get a certain league pass or something, they won't air the Pistons.
Yeah,
I think we got to change that, bro.
Yeah,
we got to change that.
He nice.
You can justify when they not winning.
Yeah,
but when they winning, bro, why we?
And I think they won more games this year than they did the last 2 years combined.
Yes, they probably did.
Yeah,
2 or 3.
I saw that earlier this year.
I think they did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Which is not shocking. But didn't JB Bickerstaff get fired last year from somewhere? Didn't he get fired from the Cavs?
Yeah.
When he with the Cavs?
That's what be happening.
Oh, so it won't him. It won't him.
Yeah.
So, how y'all feel about the controversy right now
with the scrap?
With the scrap.
I think, like I said earlier on the page, I think
for ratings.
Right. I think it's good for the league.
I think a little dust up is good. And DiVincenzo, bro, believe it or not, he will
Swing.
I
I
think
mean, I
Swing.
think
Okay.
regardless of what the
with
results
this
are.
shit. He been with this shit.
I think bro.
Yeah,
He
been
has
with
though,
it.
man.
He
He
has
has
been with
been.
this shit.
Bro
It's
from
quite
the
wild.
bro from
His
the
hands
trenches.
is rated E for everybody.
I don't care where you from.
Bro from
I
the
know he'll
trenches.
swing on you if it came down to it. Whatever
I
gonna
don't
happen
know
is
why
gonna happen after that.
I don't know why people been sleeping on that boy. DiVincenzo is really outside, bro.
Straight out of Villanova, we'll swing on you. Be warned.
Convoy said games are already picked to be on TV most of the time. Things will change next year with how much they are on TV. Yeah, you're right. It will change next year. Yeah, because they would have never known that it was going to
be good this year.
This
That's
year.
crazy.
Sure.
Nobody would have think you would.
The NFL done got so good they'll turn it off.
But the crazy,
yeah.
and
going to prime,
and that's what need to be the NBA.
NFL,
that's what need to be the NBA.
NFL put you off that junk.
Turn your ass right on off.
The NBA should do the same because you think about it. The NBA got a better chance of a star being out more than even the NFL. So if you got one of the stars go down and you got a team like the Pistons that's up and coming, they all play at like 7 and 8 and 10 o'clock on the same days. Put them on, put Detroit on. You know what I'm saying? It's just a snap of a finger. It ain't like football where you got people playing on just Sunday and Thursday and Monday. You got everybody playing on them days. Just switch. Just a quick switch.
Because Dame out, turn the Bucks off.
Yeah.
Oh, ain't don't need to watch them this season. Replace all the book games with Detroit games.
Yeah.
Ain't no need to watch them. They ain't going nowhere.
Nah, facts.
Cooked food,
Nah, big facts.
What's it? Cooked food.
Cooked food.
Yeah, man. Hey, speaking of that, man, one thing, this is not on the docket. Do y'all feel this will be the summer that, providing that Giannis them don't do nothing in the playoffs, y'all think he go to front office and say, I think it's time to make the move?
He should.
Get what you can get for me.
He should.
You think he stay? And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you what we don't talk about. Dame never wanted to be with the Bucks. Dame never wanted to be there. He wanted to be in Miami.
He wanted to be in Miami.
He never wanted to be with the Bucks.
And ain't this his option year?
Is it? I option his ass right up out of there.
He had a three.
I get him up out of there.
He had a 3-year deal.
This
year too.
But as you talking about him, but as an organization being in a small market, you would want to do it. Because where else you gonna get somebody?
I think it's time.
Where you gonna get them from? Ain't nobody coming to Milwaukee.
No.
Right.
Yeah,
nobody look. And Giannis been there for I don't know how long.
Yeah.
Nobody looks at themselves and say, "Oh yeah, I feel like moving to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
The winners there is great."
Yeah. And he want to chip the hard way, the old school way that we want players to
grind
win.
it out.
He grinded it out. When nobody gonna say nothing about Giannis leaving. No, he did it. The way we want him to do it, he already did it. So he good. He good in my book. He can go wherever you want to.
If he should find himself and go to
stay. I knew you were gonna say that.
Man, we've been saying that for years. Now I've been saying that.
With that light skin.
But look here.
He ain't got to do nothing but he get 40% of his three, not even 42.
You gonna have to get off Jimmy, bro. I don't think you can have all of them.
You gonna have to get off Jimmy.
I get off Jimmy.
You gotta get off Jimmy.
Get off Jimmy and Draymond. Get Draymond up out of there. Yeah,
Draymond too.
I need Draymond to choke niggas out.
I can't have two non-shooters on the court.
It's
not a good fit.
Leave Draymond.
It's not a good fit.
Draymond sock niggas.
I go pick up another shooter.
But yeah,
I pick up another shooter.
Yeah,
get Draymond out of there. Let's see what you look like without them.
You can't get rid of Draymond, man.
Get rid of Clay.
Go. Get rid of Clay.
Draymond good in my book.
Got rid of Harrison.
And they play the same position. Yeah, Draymond, you out of here, buddy.
Nah, we gonna play Giannis at the 5, man. Play Draymond at the 4.
Draymond out of
here. We need all the space.
Yeah, we need all the space in the floor. Look, we got
to run this offense, but
I don't want nobody to say, you know what, we can just sag off to the free throw line because Draymond is out here. No Greek coming down. Right. No, sir. No, sir.
That nigga can't shoot no more.
He used to be able to.
Yeah, from the top of the key.
Yeah, from the top of the key.
That was a spot, boy.
That shit was money.
I remember he dropped 30 points in that one game.
Yeah, they were dropping that bit.
So let's talk about these Celtics, man. There's a growing belief that the Celtics may have to trade either Kristaps Porzingis or Drew Holiday due to cap space.
Mm-hmm. Can't pay everybody.
Who would y'all get rid of?
That is easy.
Kristaps ass out of there.
That is so
barely played.
That's easy, bro. That's easy.
Who you trade, Mo? Who you trade, Shane?
But then let me ask you though, what do you think you would get back from just some picks?
A bag of
Doritos.
Hey, I know the first team I'm calling.
I don't care.
I know the first team
of Doritos.
The first team I'm gonna call that I know is loaded with picks is the damn Thunder.
Yeah,
they loaded.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get one of them loading? It ain't gotta be lottery.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get one of them number one picks?
I'm not
low. Give me 28
low though, because I'm not
low.
I'm not putting Chet and KP on the same team.
No, that is crazy.
Bring them off the bench.
Nah, man, two niggas they
two
be hurt at the same time.
Yeah,
hurt at the same time.
But okay, but if you the Thunder and you got all them picks, and remember, you might be in the same position that the Celtics in 3 years from now.
That's a fact.
After you pay everybody. So remember that.
They will, because SGA get this money.
So my question is, what you gonna do with the picks? Now there might be better people that you can get on the team. You got to do something with the picks, bro. You can take the picks, or you can ship them out. You gonna have to do some type of movement, bro.
If they don't win the title, you think you go get KD?
I don't want to mix
what do I got to give up to get KD? Because I'm not getting up Jalen Williams.
Nope.
I'm just talking about the picks.
Ooh, do like
you're gonna need a lot of picks, bro. Even still,
I'm telling
you, three. I would say three.
They got a lot.
Three.
They got like 13.
To get KD to come back, you think you want to go to OKC? I don't think that pushes them over the hump though.
I
ain't giving up. I ain't giving up them picks.
Especially if they don't make it now. They already got.
They got a great young core though.
Nah, I want somebody.
I wouldn't even mess up that team.
If they don't make it this year, and scoring is a thing.
I need somebody off the bench, man. Let me call the Kings and try to go get me.
Appreciate it, Mike.
Appreciate you, Mike, man. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Let me go try to get him. I want somebody off the bench, bro. I'm gonna call the Kings, try to get Malik Monk. Put him on the bench.
Okay.
I just need a bench.
Okay.
I don't want no starters. I just want bench. I want to get somebody.
KD, what do y'all think is the best fit for him, Steve? For KD,
like as far as on the team.
What team do you think? Because he's leaving the Suns. So Steve, he's out of there.
Orlando.
You said Orlando.
Oh, that's not a bad.
Ain't no pressure either.
No.
But the team's solid.
Yeah,
team solid on Ben Carroll to go.
Team is solid.
That team is solid. Chat, what y'all think, man? Who y'all think? What team y'all think is the best?
No pressure either. No pressure.
It can work with Magic. I mean, not the Magic. Mavericks.
And they got this.
No, Spurs, bro.
Spurs too.
No, but hold on. Spurs might be in play to get Coop. So let me pump the brakes. Let me pump the brakes. Let me see how the lottery ball fall first before I talk about KD now. If I get,
I'm 100% saying fuck KD.
Hold on. Then you can get the boy out of Rutgers too. You got Harper and you got Dylan Harper and
that boy Dylan Harper bucket.
So hold on. If I get top 3 or 4, KD, you gotta go somewhere else. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm straight. Cause them cat 19 years old.
Yeah,
no, I'm good.
Yeah, you are, bro.
They in a good spot. I say Orlando.
I was thinking Houston would be a good fit.
Yeah.
I think I've been saying that.
You've been saying.
I think I've been saying.
I just know.
I've been saying Houston would be a good fit.
You know, Phoenix gonna want to break up that core. They gonna want your core. They gonna want some young guys.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
That's the only way it's gonna work.
I want it to make sense for them.
I want.
Memphis might be all right.
I don't think he'll go to the Heat because I think Pat Riley giving the he not popular in the league no more. The players don't want to go over there no more like that, man. He made it unfun over there, man. So I don't think he'll go over there.
Since he took brown cookies.
Indiana.
Ooh.
They put him over the top. Depending on what you got to get, Indiana, you know you only got him for 2-3 years.
Unpopular opinion, I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound wild.
Who?
Charlotte.
And play with no pressure.
Brandon and Melo, no pressure.
But you don't think I'm gonna want Brandon Miller in that trade?
Yeah, you gonna want Brandon Miller. If I'm D Book, I'm like, hell no, he can't come here.
Yeah, well they played alike.
When you said the Pacers, bro, they do not talk about Halliburton enough, bro.
They don't give him no credit. They don't give him no credit. He's open, man. He's open. Damn, Indiana would be a good one.
Because you could throw Siakam in the trade. Siakam. Maybe 2 first rounders.
I know where he going.
Where?
New York.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Because you can
They
get
got
rid
the
of
people to
Miles.
give up.
You can get rid of Miles. Miles. See him. His ass back home.
And the first.
With Jalen and Cat. Holy shit.
That's the best one.
Yeah.
New York.
New York.
I say New York. I say New York. I say the Pacers.
New York, bro.
And maybe Orlando. I hold off on San Antonio because I think I'm gonna be in that top 4. And then I'm good.
Hey, San Antonio got something brewing over
there. Hey, that San Antonio get one.
They got something brewing over there.
It's a wrap, dog.
Let them get them.
They coming back.
Yes, sir.
All right, one of these last ones I got for y'all, man. Austin Reeves. Is he a future second option for the Lakers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think he can do it. He can't play a lick of defense, but I think he
Yeah.
He gonna get a bucket though.
He get a bucket.
Hey,
so, don't think he can stop you from getting a bucket.
He gonna get a bucket.
But the good thing is, this is a league of specialists. So
but see, the thing is, we know. See, we didn't know that he was a bucket like that because we always had to watch LeBron dominate the ball.
Yep.
So now like when he's not playing with LeBron, we seen like, oh damn,
yeah, Austin Reeves got it.
He getting money.
Luka unlocks the people, man.
And D Wade try to say he wasn't the greatest playmaker that he ever played with.
Who?
Yes,
Who?
That Luka wasn't the greatest playmaker that he ever played with.
LeBron?
I only think
he
said the one I said he said teammate. Playmaker. Oh, he said playmaker?
Yeah.
I thought he said teammate.
You talking about on Mellow podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched
he said playmaker?
I thought he said playmaker.
Oh, I thought he said teammate.
Is he say player? Luke ain't better than D Wade. I don't give a damn.
Yeah,
no, not player. Yeah, no, he said playmaker. He said
that nigga don't play
because
no
because he broke it down. He was like, because he said there was a difference between playmaking when the space is wide and playmaking.
Oh, true.
So I'm like, all right, bro.
He's not a better playmaker though.
You a better
player.
Who, D Wade?
Yeah, he no better. No, I'm saying Luka is a better playmaker.
He is. He ain't a better player.
But he no better player. Yeah,
ain't going that far.
Nah,
I don't give a damn how many points you score. Right. I seen this nigga hang down there 40 a night in the playoff. Nigga, when they counted, nigga.
Put him on his back.
So hey,
he delivered Shaq his fourth chip.
Yes, sir.
We ain't gonna go that far.
That same team, LeBron couldn't score number 17 points on.
Yeah,
damn,
you did.
Memphis Grizzlies fired their coach.
That was a crazy move.
But
I didn't understand.
Don't make sense, bro.
I didn't understand it. I was like, why?
Where did it be coming from?
He didn't have a full toolbox for like 2 years.
You did.
John wanted to be a rapper,
and they still in like what? They still in like 5th or 6th.
John was
right?
Sewell.
He was man. Blood gang.
And they still in like they still in like 5th or 6th, bro. They not in the play-in or nothing.
John here starring in the John Wick movies and shit, man.
Man, come on, bro.
Hey, go ahead.
Got his coach fired, man.
Hey, get the gap.
Oh,
get the gap, cuz.
Bro, you already know you're gonna be injured. You going into the season, job. Everybody knows.
We say 15, 20 games.
Steve knows.
Easy.
Drace knows.
15, 20 games.
2K know. Everybody knows you're going to be out, bro.
You down 20. We start at 15 and go from there.
You say you turn on the game, it's a bad as that.
Yeah, it's a bad. He got the plus side already. We ain't even simulated
Boy, you hell, bro.
Hey, you have been on fire today, sir.
You have been on fire today. Nigga ain't never gonna make an NBA first team.
He ain't gonna play no game. He ain't gonna play no game. I ain't arguing with you on that one.
Him and Zion, bro. Him and Zion will never make it.
Man,
insane, man.
I just think them cats was in the West. I think they was pretty good to be somewhat at the top. But I never took them as a threat team.
No, I'm gonna tell you
at any point in time.
And y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. That bullshit job was on. Gave the rest of the West time to catch up to them niggas. They caught it. Yeah. Now the advantage that they had, it was gone because he didn't get a chance to work on his game. He got hurt.
Exactly.
He didn't work on none of his game. He was trying to rehab. Same thing happened to Zion.
Right.
Them too. The Pelicans too. The same.
If I'm them, I'm trading Zion right now. Get out of here, bro. Hey, you gotta go. We're not finna win nothing with you.
Yeah.
He need to go get a podcast.
Yeah. He talking about a bus.
He need to get Mariah on that podcast.
Mariah.
That'll be interesting, bro.
I'm gonna call it leg day.
Oh man.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. Since we on Memphis, this is the last topic, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Since we on Memphis, who do you shake up on that roster? And
By the way, if JJ win Defensive Player of the Year, he up for the Supermax.
You got to pay.
So something got to shake in the roster.
Josh gone and Desmond Bain wrap their arm asses out of there.
Yeah.
You trading Ja and Bang
Yeah.
and keeping JJ?
Blow it up.
You gotta blow it up.
I'm trading Bang. I'm gonna try to see what I can get for him.
I don't feel like you're gonna.
I'm gonna keep Ja. I'm gonna try to get something for him.
How much you had to pay Ja, and it might not be worth it.
Yeah.
That's my only.
But
thing.
I know damn well Desmond Bain can't carry no team without Ja.
No, that's a fact.
So I at least need Ja there for 65. If I can get him for 65 or 60,
that's a fact.
I need a second durable star because JJ came a long way.
No,
JJ game has improved.
Nah, for real.
You can tell he's been working on this game.
Yeah.
So he good. I need a wing. Or maybe I should bang off and try to get somebody young in this draft right here.
Or KD.
Maybe I shoot for the top. Yeah.
Say that. Or KD.
Yeah.
Hey, Bang it out of there. If they take Bang, I'll take KD back.
Bang
with John.
Bang in two first.
Yep, Bang in two first.
That ain't too bad.
No, it ain't.
That's all you gonna get for KD. You can't be asking for a haul, bro. The dude's 37 years old, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You gonna have to chill.
Yeah.
I watched
a good player in two first round picks, man.
Yeah,
that's about it.
I watched some tape on KD. I figured out why he can't win.
Why?
That some bitch can't pass the ball, bro.
He don't pass.
He can't pass the ball. He's not a great passer on the ball. I was watching it because I was bored when I was at hazmat school.
Yeah.
And he can't pass the ball. I'm like, yo, the double coming.
Hey man,
KD, the double coming.
That boy don't got the same effect without Steph Curry.
Rise and fire. That's it, bro.
That's it.
I ain't passing nothing, big dog.
Hey, that boy gonna give you about 25 to 30 now.
Easy.
Like Kobe said, come down to me shooting the rock or passing to you, I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah.
Trust me more than I trust you.
That boy,
that's the most honest shit Kobe ever said.
Really?
I'm like, Kobe, you know what? You right.
Kobe said you get here late. Soon as practice over, you run out the gym. I'm not passing you the ball.
What did he lie? What did he lie though?
He did lie.
What did he lie?
He didn't lie.
What did he lie? I don't trust you. Kobe said, I don't trust you. You don't work hard. God damn, I miss Kobe, man.
Conrad said trade Bane and try to get Trae Young from the Hawks. That would be a better pairing and reliability.
Oh yeah.
You can't play Ja and Trae. They too small.
They too small.
They too small, bro. They gonna get abused.
So I get rid of Ja.
Right.
And try to get Trae.
Yeah.
Are you better with Trae than Ja?
He can shoot.
Yeah, and he can pass.
And he can pass.
They don't give you a lead in the West, though, bro.
Yeah.
And he play games.
He play his game.
No,
and I think Trae will make Jay better.
I agree with you on that.
I think they disrespect Trae though because
Trae
because I'm not saying we do. I'm saying they do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He give you 26 and 12, bro. Or 26 and 10.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what you talking about? So if you
work.
just did the 12 and the 26, right?
Yeah.
He was responsible for another 24 points at a minimum.
Right.
If he did that.
Yep.
So I don't know.
Man,
that's not a bad
we
one.
Talking
though,
about a man that on the court, he probably responsible for 40 plus points.
Yeah.
I want to see what's coming out in the draft. I'm looking at the
that
draft.
draft
I'm looking for the first motherfucker talking about they declared. I'm looking at the draft, dog.
Yeah.
Bang, you on the clock, big dog. Once I see, soon as this March Madness shit up,
You on the clock,
because they gonna start declaring in 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
They gonna start.
Right.
As soon as I see that, bang, you on the clock. And I'm gonna see who I'm gonna get in the draft. That's what I'm doing, me personally.
Nah, facts.
I'm gonna do him in the package and see if I can get
TikTok.
Yeah. You on the clock, big dog. I'm sorry. It ain't working, dog. It ain't working in the West.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
It's not me, it's you.
That's
because
working over.
That's what happens, bro.
And then you let San Antonio get one more good solid player out the draft. Now they ain't gonna be ahead of you.
Easy.
That's what I'm saying.
The issue that we got is again they didn't get any better and they got caught.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big time.
Stalled out.
Yeah.
Stalled out.
Damn.
All right, y'all. Before we wrap this, anything y'all want to say?
LeBron, you knew that shit was. You knew
What's up,
LeBron? You knew he signed that contract that day you ran up on him. You knew it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that. You knew that was calculated, bro. You knew that shit. Yeah,
Brian said Stephen A was on a Taylor Swift tour.
But it was though.
Hey man, you know how much money you get for talking about LeBron?
What's up, bro?
What up?
Hey man,
he was.
The
way he did dirty though was Brian Wellhorse. I was like, bro,
yeah,
man, you know,
yeah, he catch a straight.
Bro caught a straight for
mean straight
like,
for
bro,
no reason.
You the same one who said. See, Brian don't remember what he said. I don't think.
Yeah,
like bro, you saying one who said, "Don't nobody know me better than Brian Wellhorse." You said that.
Right.
Brian Wellhorse better than me.
Because I would have fired off on bro.
Hey, I would start telling him where his cousins lives at and all that shit, bro. I would
have brought up Delonte West and all that, bro. I would have took a low.
Like, yo, I ain't even I knew about Delonte West before anybody.
I would have, bro. I would have had you ready to fight me on sight. You came at me like that.
Hey.
I'm gonna see what your stepdaddy got to say, bro.
Hey, bro, keep it cute though, man. That boy Stephen A. is from Queens, man.
Yeah, man. Swing on you, bro.
Give what Stephen A. from, man.
Yeah, bro, do be saying anything, bro. You right. Like, bro, how you get mad because the man say your son was trash? You said he was better. Bro, the thing is, I can see if we didn't kill Ball when he said that the dude was better than Steph.
Mm-hmm.
They killed him. Like you came out something off and said, hey, he's better than some of the NBA players right now.
Right.
Hey, we can win a chip with Bronny right now. That's what you said, bro.
That's what you told him, dog.
And the only reason why he in the league is because you his father.
Yeah.
So when Stephen A. came back, it was like, as a father, why you letting him get out there and play? He wasn't totally out of bounds because you being his father is the only reason why he did.
Yeah.
He wasn't. Man, I get what he was like. Bro. All right, you know, he questioned the man parenting, but it's like,
Bron,
nigga, your parenting is what got him in the league.
Maybe Bron doesn't fully understand
the
definition
crazy,
of.
Bro.
He don't understand the definition of nepotism
and
what that is.
Bro, your parenting is the reason why he there.
Yeah, okay.
Nobody in their mama would have drafted Bronny.
Think about this, bro. The thing, Bron is so smart, basketball IQ. Think about this. Say whatever you want about Bron. Bron was hand-picking teammates and going to the finals. It was picking niggas that matched his game and winning chips or going to the finals. If you're going to give him the credit, you got to give him the credit. So you mean to tell me he's scouting players, right? They always talk about how smart he is. Amon Sharper talk about it all the time. Mm-hmm. And you mean to tell me he couldn't scout and tell you what his kid was compared to the scope of basketball as present day? Because you know he knew what Bronny was.
Bro, in the game,
too smart basketball-wise to not know.
I was watching that game. Maxie was killing them. Maxie probably had 12 straight on the board.
Yeah.
I was like, time out. Yeah. I was going like this. They couldn't even see me.
Somebody help him.
Yeah, I was like, somebody help the boy.
Yeah.
Help the boy.
Nah.
The boy is in trouble.
Nah, throw him in the fire.
Yeah.
That's how they learn.
Nah.
Throw him in the fire. Let him get cooked.
Bro went to the McDonald's game averaging 4 points.
Yeah.
There's enough said.
Cayenne Anthony is not a McDonald's All-American.
And we still don't know why.
Yeah. We don't know why. Because that young man be hooping.
Yeah, what's up, Riddick?
Riddick.
Like, bro, like that boy Bron got that pool, man.
Yeah, he got the pool, bro. But then don't act like you ain't got the pool. Yeah, then you get on TV, you get on national TV clown since Stephen A. was in Whitey Title. That shit was
funny. Bron did go off on Steve. I don't care what nobody say. I think the whole thing was corny, but
say something,
yeah. That's what I say.
You gonna pick the third quarter of a game when you know the man just signed $100 million contract.
Bruh.
You seen this man plenty of times before. You ain't saying nothing about him.
Yeah.
You ain't saying nothing to him. Yeah, okay, Jack.
Well, everybody, thank y'all for tuning in today. If you haven't already, go ahead and like this live and make sure that you share it. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend about the podcast and the things that we're doing. And also follow us on all of our social media pages: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And again, shout out ZTV Online. Until next time, crunch time out.
Go Longhorns. Go Longhorns, baby. Go Longhorns. Females, baby. Let's go. Let's bring it home.